Today I have an unboxing video and I will also have a look to the user interface and the main features of this device. So let's begin. In the box, what's inside the box of this Sony Xperia M? We will get a startup guide, of course. We also get the battery of this Sony Xperia M. A battery capacity of let's see, 1700 milliamperes. We also have a data cable, micro USB connection and the USB standard connection for PC. We also have the charger. And finally we get the Sony Xperia M in white color. Let's take out the plastics. The plastic of the camera. The Sony Xperia M is made of plastic. All the surface. Soft touch in the back. Attractive design, compact design also. With the Sony Xperia M we won't get that quality glass that we have with the Sony Xperia Z2 or M2. In the front we will see the microphone, the main microphone, and the buttons to control the operating system are included in the screen of the device, in the user interface. In the top we have the earpiece, the front camera, the sensors. In the Sony Xperia M we have a front LED for notifications. In the left side of this Sony Xperia M we will find the micro USB connection for the charger and the data cable. In the bottom side we will see a little hole to have a lanyard. In the right side we will see a button to control the camera, to take shots, 2 positions button to focus and take the picture. We have the volume keys to control the sound volume, and we have the button to lock and unlock the screen, to switch on or switch off the device. In the back of this Sony Xperia M we will see the speaker, the rear camera, the 5 megapixels rear camera, and a LED flash. The Sony Xperia M has a back cover so we can get it out, and access to the battery compartment, and we also have access to the SIM card slot and the micro SD memory slot. This is the lock screen. We can simply unlock, we can access to the camera, we can access to the music player, or sliding down we can access to the notifications menu. Here we can enable or disable the Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi, the mobile data, or we can mute the device. And also we can access to the settings menu. We can set up the display configuration, the sound. We can have a look to the storage. For example, this Sony Xperia M has a 2.05 gigabyte total space, internal memory. But remember, we can use a micro SD card to add more photos, videos, music, and whatever. The Sony Xperia M comes with the stamina mode to save energy. We can decide which applications can sync mobile data. This is the home screen. We have many screens to add shortcuts, to add widgets, and we can set up these screens. We can erase or add new screens. We can organize the widgets. We can organize the apps, and we can also change the wallpaper using wallpapers included by Sony, or using that picture we have taken with the Sony Xperia M. The apps menu in the Sony Xperia M has many screens. We can freely organize the shortcuts. We can move them. We can organize them in folders. And we can change the order. On order alphabetical, most used and recently installed. Let's talk about the main features, the main functionalities in the Sony Xperia M. The Sony Xperia M will be very good to play music and also to play videos. To play music, you will use the Walkman app that lets you filter the content by songs, albums, artists, and playlists. But the best thing in the music player, the Walkman music player of Sony, is the settings. You will have access to the Clear Audio Plus technology to get better audio quality. And you will also have a 5-band equalizer and a bass booster. And of course, some sounds presets. If you have a good quality headset, you will enjoy playing music with this device. What about the video playback? To play DVX content, to play MP4 content, you will need to download from the Play Store a video app like MX Player. Is my favorite and works very good. You can see the image quality is brilliant, smooth scenes, no problem. The brightness of the screen is not the highest possible, but the most important thing is the quality of the image. Remember, the Sony Xperia M has a 4-inch screen. What about exploring websites with the Sony Xperia M? This device has a 4-inch screen and also a dual-core processor. But we can have a look to a website and you will see if the device is enough good for you to explore websites. This is the Wall Street Journal website, the full website, and you can see the web exploring is very fluent, very fluid. We can zoom in and zoom out. You can navigate through the content very smooth. The pictures has a good resolution, and to read the text in some pages is very clear, no problem. What about the 5 megapixels camera of this Sony Xperia M? The quality of the pictures is good enough considering the price of this product. Anyway, in the description of this video I have included a shortcut to a page in Flickr where I have included some photos I have taken with this device, so you can see by yourself the quality of the images. Let's have a look to the camera user interface in this Sony Xperia M. We have these settings. We can change the image resolution. We can change the flash, the white balance, we can enable the HDR capture mode. We can enable or disable the flash, and the response of this camera is quite good. Very fast focusing and capturing the images. The video recording quality in the Sony Xperia M is not the best in the market. In fact, with the Sony Xperia L, you will get much better quality. In the description of this video, you have a shortcut to a sample video, and you will have the opportunity to check the video quality recording with this device. The Sony Xperia M is a good enough quality device to listen to music and playback videos, and also it will be perfect to keep in touch with people through social networks, email and instant messaging. A not expensive device to enjoy also apps and games. In the description of this video you will get extra info about this device.